Somebody say frying okra with seven curry.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Actually, the reason why that is so funny, that's another chef who is brilliant at what he does. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Backyard Cafe. Don't forget, eat, live, love, laugh. That's what we're about. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace and love. Today, I really want to do this demonstration on... I can't stop laughing. Please, don't. We're not cutting. You're going to get to edit this for the YouTube channel, right? Don't cut my laughter because it's so funny. And serious too at the same time. We are actually doing a safety video. First and foremost, it's a safety video. Most of you saw the TikTok 2 days ago we put up at the Penitence Market. I give the little kid a pound, right? We did the TikTok without saying anything. A lot of folks look at it, oh yeah, we like the marketplace, whatnot, right? The story behind that video right there, the kid that we give the pound to, he's a big fan. I was going through the marketplace about 2 years ago, and his mother stopped me right there at the Penitence Market, and she was telling me that her kid watches our show every night. So I'm like, we don't have a lot of YouTube videos. She's like, relentlessly, they just keep watching everything that you're doing, and they love you. Okay, we're the kids, they're not out yet. They usually come out and help me sell and stuff like that when they don't have school. We post them up a few times, whatnot. This kid 3 weeks ago went out to make egg balls because egg balls have been so popular. I don't know who did that. They're really good. We made egg balls popular, right? Wink wink. Making egg balls, and burnt himself. His forehead, the top of his head, his hands, his chest was badly burnt. So saw him in Border Market picking up supplies for the parents to go sell and stuff, and what happened? He's like, oh man, I got burnt up trying to watch your videos and trying to make egg balls. So it was like the saddest thing, you know? And he's good, but we know a lot of kids are watching, a lot of young folks are watching, doesn't know how to handle himself in the kitchen, but really want to simulate what we are doing. Or they watching, not just me, watching chefs, and they want to try that too. It's good to have the experience. It's good that you want to try and do the things that you see folks doing on television, but safety is a must. And you see why when you're in front of the stove, do not use a glove. You can do more damage to yourself. All right? Begging you, please do not use a glove that can do damage to yourself or cause damage to your home, your kitchen area, wherever you're at. All right? Right now it's a serious heat drive in here just by me doing this. We have mittens we're going to be using to hold the pot. Yes. All right? Just wanted to do the demonstration in that. If you have a glove on, a plastic glove, and you try to hold this pot, the heat right now is so bad, my hands is like burning. Do not do this. With a glove, do not do this. with your bare hands. All right, we're doing a demonstration. This is why I'm doing it like this. This is why I'm slowly explaining what not to do. Do not do this. We have mittens, we show you. All right, things not to do in the kitchen, because we know a lot of kids are watching. All right, safety first. So the oil is on, hot fire, all right, high heat, and the pot is going to be hot in a minute. Here you go. For frying too also. What I'm doing today is deep fried okra, and that's why I was laughing. Chef came out with a brilliant idea to showcase Guyanese cuisine, and folks thought it was me somehow. But I'm very grateful for all the attention that we've been getting. I kid you not, I'm very grateful for all the attention that we've been getting when it comes to Guyanese food and the creation and building a platform to where Guyanese food can be, right? Or where I see Guyanese food is going to be in another few years. Here is it. Nice mittens, right? And fast movement, right? Remember, I showed you what not to do. You need some pretty nice mittens, really cool. And when you're at the fire with your mittens, you want to be fast with it, right? All right? Mittens. Now, we're doing some deep fried okra. Southern style. I can't stop laughing. Please don't edit my YouTube video with this. I'm laughing at the okra and the gumbo. Guys, did you do your research on the okra and the gumbo thing? Where did okra came from? There's a whole documentary on okra, aka gumbo, why it's called gumbo. So I'm not even going to explain that. What I think you should do is to do that research on that, right? Went to a restaurant one time in Virginia, and for appetizers, they serve us up deep fried okra, right? And you can do this in many different ways. I'm doing it my way.
Somebody say frying okra with 7 curry.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Actually, the reason why that is so funny, that's another chef who is brilliant at what he does. And when we perform, when we're doing a show, we're actually doing a show to the world, not just for Guyana, right? Not just for Guyana and the Guyanese folks that live here. So folks from around the world would know what I do because I explain, so that they can understand Guyanese food, who doesn't know about Guyana. And when they do come, when we do have the travelers, they would come and understand what is it that we have and the variety. So this chef is brilliant in his own right. So he performed that. And the funny thing is, anything that happens in Guyana when it comes to food, man, you guys are putting so much pressure on me. I love the pressure. So he did the okra thing, and lo and behold, we got blamed for that too. He was brilliant to do that. You know why I said that? He put the okra in the 7 curry. What is 7 curry? Does any Guyanese that's living here in Guyana knows the origin on 7 curry? Or would you like me to explain that to you? All right, I'll give you a little tidbit. Most of our ancestors came from somewhere, right? Africa, China, India, all across Europe, right? 7 curry came from India, from the farmers, right? The folks that worked the field. And what they did, just a slight little thing there so that you would understand. So when our ancestors came from India with those type of food, this is what it was, right? In India, what the farmers would do is to cook up this lavish meal. Everyone in the community, right? If it was farming community, they can come and get to feast on this meal. And it was whatever was in season. Do you understand that? Whatever was in season. So normally, you wouldn't have this growing all year round. You wouldn't have squash and callaloo and them thing growing all year round. It was whatever was in season they would use, and then they would make this meal for the entire community. Everybody comes, sit back, you bring this, you bring that, and they put it together, and that's what it was. Why do we have to stop our busy schedule to explain that? I don't think as a chef, that young man should have stopped to explain that. What you should have done, right, and what the world is seeing, that Guyana is not supportive to their own, because we were getting calls from Jamaica, we're getting calls from Grenada, we're getting calls from Trinidad, and not only calls. For the past month or so, we have 5 chefs stop their busy schedule and not only came to Guyana to see the Backyard Cafe and Austin, hey, you know, you're doing a good job, reassure that everything is good, right? Came with us and worked with us to keep showcasing Guyanese cuisine and putting the food out there for the world to see. So I must say thank you to the folks who's been doing that. You are brilliant, and you helped us in many different ways, and I cannot thank you enough. All right, so to the brilliant chef who add the okra to the 7 curry, I'm sorry, my brother, but good performance with that. All right, and I hope you do get the recognition. I am not going to take that. All right, I hope you get the recognition for a job well done. We got that? Are we clear on the whole 7 curry okra thing? That it wasn't me, it was another brilliant chef, and I slowly explaining that the chef is brilliant at what he does. Did that came over clear to you? So what I'm doing here with my deep fried okra, right? Give it a little wet up with the oil because I want my batter to stick to it, right? I have my own Cajun seasoned mix, right? Some garlic powder, some cayenne pepper in there, right? Black pepper. So I'm gonna season up my okra. See, my okra is nice and seasoned well. See that for the YouTube shooting? Perfect appetizer, right? I'll show you. I can feel the heat from all the way here, so I know my oil is ready. Check it. And this is how you know your oil is ready to fry. You get a wooden spoon all the way to the bottom of the pot, give it a little press, and you want to see your handle bubbling there, all right? Again, try not to use any glove because the heat would make that paste onto your hands, okay? I'm just doing it slow. I'm feeling the heat. It's burning, but I'm just doing it slow for the demonstration, all right? But when you're doing something like this, you want to do this fast, all right? My okra is ready. So now, here's my batter. What I have here, I have 1 egg, a little bit of flour, some turmeric, black pepper, salt, the same Cajun seasoning I have here. Season as you go. You want everything, you want to get your flavor in there, all right? You want everything to flavor nice. Black pepper, garlic powder, all right? And I want all of this goodness coating all of my okra. Perfect appetizer right here. Check this. Remember, your oil is piping hot, right? My pot is big, it's deep, and this is how we're doing this. You can do this with your egg balls too. Stand aside. Look what's going on there, right? You see that? Perfect demonstration. And all I did was put my spoon and just hold it back there. I don't know what the science is involved in that is, but that actually helps it from boiling over. It smells so good too. Check. All right, how is that? How is that? Now I'm gonna come up close to you. It's hot, right? I want you to pat it dry for me, and then we're gonna plate it on I got my dip and everything we're gonna be using. Listen to this crunch. Get that? Really nice. I have my marinara sauce. All it is a tomato sauce. Basil, onions, garlic. I cooked this up last night. We were making pizza, so I have some of my pizza sauce left back. I add some more garlic into it, right? And I'm gonna use this as a dipping my sauce. Deep fried okra, my special batter. Look, I can't wait, man. All right, my tomato marinara sauce. Deep fried okra. Perfect appetizer. Alright? Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Peace and love. I'll see you when I see you. Delvin Adams, Backyard Cafe.